Okay, guys, so following along with those circuit notes under the circuit section module in electricity unit, you guys should have been able to fill out this page. Each symbol, I really just want you to know, okay, what's the symbol for a battery? What's the symbol for a resistor? What's the symbol for a current, etc. Okay, you should be able to do that. And why do we draw circuit diagrams? It's because it's a universal way for us to be able to draw the makeup of electricity in our homes. Think about it. If you had to give this diagram to an electrician, they would know exactly where every single thing was for safety reasons. What we are going to go ahead and do is you guys can fill out all that. I'm confident in that. But I do want to go ahead and do some of these practice problems with you on drawing an actual circuit. So first things first, this first practice is asking you to draw a circuit with one battery and one light bulb in a series. So it is a series circuit. It is not a parallel circuit. So it's going to look like a simple square, okay? So what we need to do is first we need to start out with an energy source. So we're going to draw a battery. One side's going to have a positive, one side's going to have a negative. What you guys need to be aware of is electricity is going to flow towards the positive end or away from the negative end of the battery. This isn't so important when we just have a simple series circuit with only one light bulb, because I won't be able to tell which way your current is going. I'm just going to be able to assume that you put it in the correct direction, understanding that that power source is going to go away from the negative and towards the positive. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and draw our circuit. And we need to draw one light bulb. So we're going to draw a light bulb. And then all the way back. So as you can see, you have a power source. You have a series, so just one simple pathway with a light bulb, okay? The second practice problem, though, is having you draw a circuit with one battery, I don't know why there aren't Y's on here, and two light bulbs in parallel. So let's go ahead and get started. First, we need a power source. So we need to draw that battery with a positive and a negative end. It's going to go away from the negative and towards the positive. So what's going to happen is we are going to first, I'd recommend just drawing a series circuit to start off with. We know we're going to have one light bulb in the actual series and one in the parallel. So draw a light bulb here, and that's one, but that's a series. We need to draw a parallel. What you guys need to understand is the light bulbs will actually be parallel to one another. So there's going to be an overlap of wires right there, and an overlap of wires right here. Then we're going to draw that parallel circuit next to it. So you can see that there's an overlap of wire here. There's not an overlap of wire here. Remember, you've got a gradual outline just like the one up here, and then there's an overlap right here. And that shaded dot is indicating that there is a crossing of the wires. So for practice number 3, I want you to draw a circuit with 2 batteries and 3 light bulbs in a series with an open switch. All right. Whenever I'm telling you guys to do this, I need you guys to put these in order, okay? So 2 batteries with 3 light bulbs in a series with an open switch. The nice thing is, I'm not asking you to do this in a parallel. So the first thing that we're going to do is we are going to draw a battery with a positive end and a negative end. We have 2 batteries, so let's go ahead and draw another battery with a positive end and a negative end. Notice how I put the positive and the negative next to each other. Remember, opposites attract. Negative, like repel. So if I were to put a positive next to a positive, there would be no current. So what we're going to do is I need 3 light bulbs in a series. This is where you are allowed to be creative. If you want to draw a light bulb here, that's fine. If you want to wait until you're over here to draw all 3, that's also fine. I'm going to draw one there, one there, and one here. Now I told you to draw an open switch. So what you need to do, draw a switch. This doesn't have, if it was closed, it would be closed off like this. If it's open, it's going to be like an open door. Okay, so there I have 2 batteries, 3 light bulbs in a series with an open switch. In a series circuit, what happens to the brightness of the lights when more than one light bulb is added? Why? Well, the answer is the bulbs will get dimmer. Think about this. There is one pathway along that which that current is following. In a parallel circuit, it's going to split off. In this series circuit, it's going to get dimmer, okay? And the reason why that is there is no change in the amount of electron flow. Now, conversely, in a parallel circuit, what happens to the brightness of the lights when more lights are added? Well, in a parallel circuit, that's saying, okay, we're going to add another light bulb here, we're going to add another light bulb here, etc. Bulbs are going to stay the same brightness. Because there is a change in the electron flow in different directions, and that's why that happens. If you have questions on how to draw these, I will have a few more videos up to help clarify, or you can come on in and get help. Thanks.